We've got more electronics in a moment.
It's going to be a star-studded event during HSN's Stars of Summer Weekend. Join us for some of our biggest names, including Chef Curtis Stone, Juliana Rancic, Bethany Frankel, Iman, Rhonda Shear, and Susie Orman as they bring you your summertime essentials. You'll get what you need for your kitchen, your wardrobe, and even your budget. Don't miss what HSN's brightest stars have in store for your summer during our Stars of Summer Weekend. Starts tonight at midnight, only on HSN and at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
All right, well, I'm so happy that you're joining us here at HSN. I'm Shannon, and so you thought you knew there was everything to know about headphones. Well, as I like to say about Aftershokz, they are global leaders. Not only do they hold a multitude of patents, but this is a new way of listening to sound, whether it is your podcasts, whether it's your books on tape, whether it's learning a language, whether it's streaming your favorite music, your favorite movies. Aftershokz allows you to hear sound, bigger sound, bolder sound, in a lightweight package that literally weighs ounces, but in bone conduction technology. Bone conduction technology. So as I often say, this is the way God intended us to hear. This is actually the latest generation, so more lightweight than ever before, which is unbelievable because they were already the most lightweight and unique in the industry. But you get bigger bass, you get longer battery life, you get the full package, you get the lowest price in America. Lowest price in America. Retail value on this is almost $250. Only here at HSN for this hour and this hour only, you can qualify. It's over $100 off retail. Normally the Aftershokz sell for $160. Then we include a whole accessory package as well. But then you are getting it on FlexPay. You are getting it with free shipping. You get that voucher. You also get a great little carrying pouch, if you will, and earplugs if you want more of an isolationist or noise canceling experience. You can hear your kids, you can hear the pot boiling over, you can hear the phone ring, or not on an airplane. It's entirely up to you. But what we have is what we have. So this is it. One more hour to qualify for it. So if you want the black, just choose your color of choice. We have the final 1,000 of the black. The red, Rick, I think you said, okay, a little over 1,000, and that's it on the red. Gray is gone, and then we have this nice little navy blue. Now, it'll work with your Amazon. I have a better price than Amazon on our Amazon Fire that's coming up. In fact, fewer than 2,000 of those. It'll work with your Android. It'll work with your Apple. It'll work with your television that we had last hour. But more importantly, this budget or this price works into your budget as well. 90-day return policy, $24 on your credit card. At the end of the day, you want great sound because we're all streaming something. And my darling friend, Lori Leland, is joining us. You know, Lori, the truth of the matter is this would have been completely gone if our friends at Aftershokz wouldn't have basically gone back to the well and done this again. Because for all intents and purposes, I really would not have had it for this show. It's no surprise to us that this has been so popular. And Lori, if people are channel surfing, can you just kind of fill in some of the broad strokes? I know it takes a moment for people to wrap their brains around the concept because we're so used to, you know, cramming something in our ear. We're so used to, you know, like a big old headphone. This is the antithesis of that. Can you fill in some of the blanks for us?
Absolutely, yeah, this really is the opposite of that. It's unbelievable, incredible, unmatched sound quality, but the beauty is you're not jamming anything into your ear canal at all. your aftershocks just rest right in front of your ear. So you don't have to deal with any of these little tips, trying to get them jammed into your ear, trying to find the right size. Sometimes they come with certain sizes. They're either too small, too big for me, and it just never works. You're not dealing with cables, cords, or wires because these are Bluetooth technology. So you can wirelessly connect up to 2 different devices at the same time, a phone and a tablet, a computer and a phone, or your Bluetooth enabled TV and your tablet, and you can interact with those devices at the same time. You can take phone calls, you can listen to podcasts, you can enjoy music, you can watch movies. But what I love about it is they're so much safer. So if you're out taking a walk or a jog, or you're walking, you know, the baby in the stroller, or you're out with the kids riding bikes, these do not plug your ears, so you're more aware of your surroundings. Not only are you taking in nature, you can hear the birds singing, but you can also hear a car if it's careening towards you. You know, this could save lives. It's a very safe headphone. And this is a completely different style of technology. It's called bone conduction. Sounds a little strange. It has been around for a very, very long time, but Aftershocks takes it to the next level. So you're actually hearing sounds coming through vibration in your cheekbone. The sound completely passes your eardrum. You don't have to deal with the sound going into your ear canal. It goes straight to your inner ear. So the sound quality is incredibly organic. It's amazing. It's vivid. It's wide dynamic range stereo sound, so it sounds unbelievable. Heart-thumping bass, which is incredible. You don't have any vibration with that. But the beauty is now, it really is one size fits all. So I have a little tiny pea head. My husband has the bigger nogginator. This is going to work for everybody. If you have hearing aids, if you wear sunglasses or regular glasses or helmets or hats, it doesn't interfere, doesn't get in the way. Ladies, it doesn't push down your hair or smash your hairstyle. They just disappear. And these are the lightest weight Aftershocks to date. So our previous model was very lightweight, and it was extremely popular, still is. But this is the latest and greatest. So this is 13% lighter than the previous. It is 0.96 ounces, not even 1 entire ounce. Shannon, your earrings probably weigh more than this. I mean, it's incredibly lightweight. And I mean, for that open ear design, to hear what's going on around you, really no sacrifices with Aftershocks. And to get the latest on a discount, I can't even believe they're doing this right now.
It's so true. Hey, don't forget, it works with your Amazon, it works with your Android, it works with your Apple, it works with your Mac, it works with your iPad, it works. Hey, we do have people who are already starting to call on that Amazon Fire. It looks like we will sell that out in this hour. Speaking of sellouts, if you want the black, and remember this would have been completely gone, Aftershocks, they hold a multitude of patents across the globe. They really are the pioneers and the originators, but they are doing this price only for us. Retail is $250, so it's well over $100 off of retail for this hour and this hour only. The black, we are in the hundreds. There are fewer than 1,000 to go around. Right after that will be the red, in which case we have just a little over 1,000. And then bringing up the final quantities is that great blue. It is a navy. You get the pouch, you get the voucher, you get the ear plugs if you want more of an isolationist experience. And then you get not 1, but 2 of these great little magnetic chargers. Did you see what that just did? That I personally love because, and I love my Fitbit, you know I do, Lori, but one of the things I love about my new Charge HR, Charge 3 is that magnetic adhesion to charge it, because then you don't have to worry. It's like, okay, is it in? I actually, true story, even last night, I thought I was charging my cell phone, but you know, you got to plug the doggone thing in, and then I went to use it the next day, and it didn't have any juice in it because I didn't have it, plugged in correctly. So those little magnets are just like a little added step. And you know, at the end of the day, Lori, it's so true. Whether it's safety, whether it's awareness, I've told you my parents. This is great for my dad for Father's Day, wonderful Father's Day gift. Everybody in my family, they're farmers. So they work around really dangerous equipment on a day in and day out basis. And so, you know, they have to be able to hear like if an auger is jammed, or, you know, if something's humming incorrectly, because, you know, quite frankly, it can be dangerous for them to not be able to hear their environment. So yes, you can use the earplugs if you want that isolationist experience, but Lori, isn't it true, because I've read some of the reviews, and the hardest thing, people love it. The hardest thing that we have to do is do this education and just say, trust us on this one, just try it, right? Isn't that true?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, this was the #1 top selling sport headphone on the Azon website for years and years and years. Real quick, I just want to show you against the predecessor. So the red ones are the previous model, and then the blue ones are your new Aero Packs. So these are 30% smaller. And Shannon, you're absolutely right about that charging cable. This has better battery life as well. It's self-finding. So you cannot make a mistake with this. It just automatically snaps right into place. You're not dealing with that cable. Do you know you can get a full charge on these in 2 hours, okay? You're getting 8 hours of nonstop use and then 10 days of standby. So if you're just using a little bit, maybe listening to a podcast, taking a few phone calls every single day, you can very likely go days and days before you have to charge. I know you mentioned this, Shannon, but you're getting 2 of those cables, which I think is ingenious. They don't cheap out on you and just give you one. You can put one now in your car, have one in your home. And then here's the other really cool thing. So total upgrade, not only lighter weight, not only better sound quality, not only more comfortable, not only better battery life, but guess what? You can even go for a swim because these are completely and totally waterproof. True story. I've been telling this story all day, but my husband jumped in the pool the other day because he had his aftershocks on, as he always does, forgot to take them off. And Shannon, I wish you'd seen the look on Ken's face. He freaked out for a moment. He was like, oh my gosh, I ruined my new Aero Packs. I'm like, dude, you're okay. It's fine. They're totally water resistant. They're waterproof, IP67 rated. I mean, you could shower in them if you sweat a lot. These are going to be perfect for you because they last and last. They're super durable. And they're titanium. So that frame is a titanium frame. So the cool thing about that is it's so flexible. It always fits beautifully if you're a jogger, a runner, a hiker, a climber. They don't budge. You're going to forget you're wearing them. Shannon, I can't tell you how many times I jumped into bed at night and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably take those off. I forget I even have them on. It's absolutely amazing.
It's crazy. And that's why I say, if you're new to HSN, lowest price in America. In fact, we keep talking about Amazon, go to the big websites. I'm telling you right now, every other retailer, they are not selling, especially the latest generation from Aftershocks. They're just not selling it for this price. But we're also doing FlexPay. If you are new to HSN, those are interest-free payments. So yes, well over $100 off retail, but for $24 on your credit card, PayPal, major credit card, debit card. I do debit card when I do my FlexPay. We pay to send it to you. There is a 90-day return policy, 90-day return policy. So basically you're using this, you know, well into the summer. And when I keep saying the hardest thing to do is just to get you to take that leap of faith, absolutely so true. Black, final call, period. We're in the hundreds remaining on that black. The red, we have basically a little over 1,000. And then the balance of which is in that navy or blue in the system. These would have been completely gone had Aftershocks not done this exclusively for us. And basically they are our partners, so they actually were able to secure enough to get us through this airing. Father's Day is certainly right around the corner, but for grads and dads and for all of us who want safer sound, better sound, more comfortable sound, more affordable sound, for whether it's a podcast, whether it's music, whether it's books on tape, whether it's watching your brand new Skyworth television from last hour. At the end of the day, Lori, we are all streaming something. And as you were telling that story about Ken, it really made me think, and trust me, because I worked in radio for over 20 years, there was not a single day, even here wearing these earpieces that we have to push into our ear canal, I would never say, oh gosh, I forgot my IFB in. Oh gosh, I forgot I was wearing my headphones. I mean, that doesn't happen. I'm telling you, you're aware. I mean, you know whether you're wearing your headphones or not. But because this is conducting sound exactly the way God intended, that is why you forget. Now, you're still getting full resonant sound, but cut the cord, cut the cable, cut the discomfort, cut the price. This does it all.
They really do. I mean, the new Aero Packs improved in every single way. The sound quality, it's called Premium Pitch 2.0. So like I said, that wide dynamic range sound, stereo sound. You even have dual noise canceling microphones built right in. So if you're taking a phone call, you're gonna be able to hear the voice much more clearly, and it's being enhanced, that sound quality. And then your voice sounds better to the person on the other end. So your whole phone calling experience is gonna be a pure joy with this. And then again, 2 different devices can be connected at the same time. So I'm connected to my tablet right here. There's one button. I call it the magic button. It's right on the left, and then volume controls here. So virtually no learning curve at all. Get these home, throw them on the charger, 2 hours for a full charge. But if you want to pause your movie, you simply push the button right there. It stops that movie. So you could be controlling this. But then what if someone calls in on your cell phone at the same time? You touch the button again, and it switches over and answers the phone. So that's a really neat feature, too. You're not going to miss a phone call. You're totally hands-free. I know a lot of us are communicating over Skype, and we're doing Zoom meetings. We're working from home. That's important to me, to be able to get as much work done as possible. But what else is important to me is being able to hear my 5-year-old son. If he needs me, he's home too, so I have that open ear design. And then the other thing I want you to be aware of, you can use your digital assistants. So if you're an iPad or an Apple person, you can use this with Siri. If you happen to be an Android person, you can use it with your Google Assistant. What's the weather? So she's telling me right now, all I had to do was press and hold the button, and then all of the information comes up on my screen. So you can push that button and use your digital assistants to check weather, find out what's going on, make a phone call, all from your headphones, and you can be hands-free doing it. It's so cool. And Shannon, you know, we are seeing aftershocks. They're out there. They're in a lot of the retail stores. Amy Morrison the other day said she ran into them. They were in her, I think it was in her bike shop or her gym, and Helen had seen them in one of the stores that she frequents. But these are the latest. You're not going to find these on sale for a really long time. So if you're gifting this to that, you know, that graduate, or maybe for dad, this is going to be an amazing gift, because they're going to think you spent a lot more money, but you got a great deal on the newest and the latest and the greatest right here at HSN.
Absolutely. In fact, that's an interesting point. In fact, when we first started selling aftershocks or presenting aftershocks, if you looked at that lifestyle information, we did speak specifically to the active person. And I don't know about Amy or Helen, but I can tell you for a fact, the place where I buy my running shoes, anything that is geared toward the sports enthusiast, honey, you could put another $100 on that price. Because in order to make something, and especially to make it lightweight, when we can say waterproof, I can tell you for a fact, whether it's a fitness tracker or whether it's a heart rate monitor or, you know, or headphones, the minute you say waterproof, or in fact, you know what's so funny? If we said Aftershocks Sports Edition before that descriptor, people are like, oh, okay, $299, you know, $319, $259.
Oh my gosh!
Because there's like a little mindset that, like, okay, if it's the sports edition, I know I have to pay more money for it because it's waterproof. I can wear it on the beach. I can wear it around sand. I can wear it in the pool. So when I keep apologizing for the price, and I hope Aftershocks isn't mad at me for saying that, they should, well, actually they do charge more money for it. So in your specialty stores, in your specialty shops, in fact, even if you just do like a little search, I almost double dog dare you, just search sport edition or sport resistant headphones, wireless Bluetooth headphones that incidentally, yeah, you take your phone calls, yeah, you talk to your kids, yeah, you Skype and FaceTime and Skype, all that stuff, because remember, it does all of those things as well. Yeah, we're looking at some really fit people here, but for all of our armchair quarterbacks, if you just don't want to miss any of the action on the sports play, because now we're going to be experiencing, we're going to be fans in the cheap seats at home. The truth of the matter is, Lori, you have to wrap your brain around, don't let the price fool you, don't let the technology fool you. They're not doing it for anybody else in America. This is the only show where you can get this price. I gotta tell you, it is a winner chicken dinner. And once people get them at home, they're like, why didn't I do this sooner? Because it's a whole new concept, although I heard you talking about Beethoven earlier and then last hour.
Yeah.
That's actually one of my favorite movies, Beethoven with Gary Oldman. And I remember there's a scene in the movie where it's actually a device, doesn't look like this, but you have to tell everybody the story about the history behind this. I mean, certainly Aftershocks takes it to a whole new level.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting more bass with this one, less vibration. This has leak slayer technology, so people around you can't hear your music, your podcast. Less bulky. This is 13% lighter, more power, 8-hour battery life, up from 6. And your standby is 10 days here. That super easy charging cable with the self-finding magnetized tip. You're getting 2 of them. But yeah, Aftershocks is an amazing company. They've been innovating since 2011, and they have 150 worldwide patents on this technology. They are no joke. They give you a 2-year warranty. Have you ever seen a company give you a 2-year warranty before? And yes, this technology has been around basically forever. Bone conduction was actually discovered by Beethoven, who was a very famous composer, as we all know, in the 18th century, who was mostly deaf. But how can you compose music if you can't hear music? So he rigged a device, basically, that had a rod that connected to his piano. And when he put it in his mouth, he could hear sound, basically, through the vibration in his jawbone. Isn't that amazing? So that's where this all started. And now it's been used in the military, in the medical field. We're hearing about hearing implants using this bone conduction technology. And it's a very natural thing. If you think about the way that you hear each other when you're standing near each other in daily life, you're not hearing someone because you're jamming an earbud into your ear canal, right? You are hearing them in a more natural way. This is a more natural way of hearing. So great sound quality. You can hear everything. You have the incredible treble, the heart-pounding bass. But yes, you're tuned into your life because now you can hear. You're not that person saying, "What?" when someone's trying to talk to you, which always drives me crazy when people are wearing the big clunky over-the-ear headphones. I mean, there is a time and a place for these, right? But they're bulky and heavy and hot, and they smash your hairstyle. For me, I love that Aftershocks virtually disappear under my hair. My husband gets stopped on the street because people can see that he's wearing them because his hair is, of course, very short. But oh my gosh, this technology, it just makes sense for all of us. I mean, it makes sense for us and our family. I'm encouraging you, get these for the kids in your life because if they're out riding bikes, this is a much safer way than having headphones or earbuds in because you can hear what's going on around you. You can hear traffic. I cannot tell you how much we love these. My husband and I, all of our friends, he texted all of his friends, Shannon, and told them about the Aeropex being here tonight. And this is the last chance to get it at this price. I know you're going to love these. And if you're gifting them to dad, he is going to go crazy because they're so good.
I mean, you really do. You have to try it. In fact, that other sport headset that I have that I was alluding to that was, you know, in excess of $200, that is not waterproof. I've got the little P head too. Do you know, it comes with those little cones that you have to try to fit over their speaker. Even their smallest cone doesn't fit me that well. So when I run with it, right? So I'm pushing it further and further and further, and then it still pops out. So can you show everybody again? It forms seamlessly around your ear, and then it just kind of floats, right? Just floats right. Floats on the ear.
And because they weigh, exactly, and because they weigh less than an ounce, I mean, you might as well be wearing air. Like it really, they don't push down on your ears. Here's the way you wear them. So I can't take these off. I tried that last night, but obviously I'm using them for sound. So you're hearing me through them. I'm hearing the show through them right now, but they just rest right in front of your ear. They go gently right over the top. And then it's just this little piece back here that is so super thin. I have literally, and I'm not kidding when I tell you this, I've crawled into bed at night many, many times and have been like, oh yeah, I do need to take off my Aftershock. I forget I'm wearing them. With these, I couldn't wait to get them out of my ears. I'm with you, Shannon, wearing that earpiece. And if you have a hearing aid, this is perfect technology because it works in harmony with your hearing aid. You don't have to take your hearing aid out. It's so convenient and it's so easy, but your ears are open. So you can have that very normal conversation. I've been teasing my husband. I'm like, telling him all the time, hey, I like that you wear Aftershocks because now I know you can hear me. You can't use sound or music as an excuse. I know you can hear me, right?
I know, it's so true, but the hardest thing we have to do is for you to get them in home. There's a 90-day return policy, the lowest price in America. What we have is what we have. Black is almost gone. There are only a couple hundred remaining. Red, not much more than that, a little more than 1,000. And then that blue, only until 12 midnight, only for this show, only chance in America, only place that you can get it for this price, and only today's special. Lori, awesome to see you. Great job as always, my friend.
It's been so much fun, Shannon. Thank you. I love you. I miss you so much.
I love you too. Thank you, Lori. All right, don't hang up on your today's special. We'll remind you about that. We've got my Amazon Fire that I swear to you, I almost bought this directly from Amazon. I would have spent almost $100 more if I would have done that. That's going to be coming up in just a moment. Of course, ask about our HSN card. Always VIP offers open to you. You actually get $10 off if you use that HSN card upon approval here at HSN. Now, coming up, final quantities on the Amazon. It's only been on the air 2 days, and I believe we will have your last airing. That is right around the corner. Also available, though, we've been connecting you, but we have very limited quantities on our Netgear. Joe Harrison is going to be joining me via Skype a little bit later today. The truth is, you are taxing your internet, your router, or your connection more so than any other time in history. You got more people online at once. How much are you spending on your internet connection? Well, when you see what we're going to do in unique technology, Netgear is really the leading name in routers in America. You're going to want it. You're not going to have to pay more for a faster internet connection. So that's coming up with Joe Harrison. Also, sellout quantities on the biggest Fire tablet that Amazon makes. That is next.
Who's most at risk for coronavirus? People over 65, people with underlying medical conditions like heart disease, chronic lung disease, asthma, diabetes, people undergoing cancer treatment, and people with weakened immune systems. What should you do if you or a loved one is at higher risk? Avoid close contact with people. Avoid crowds. Stay home if you can. Wash your hands frequently. Learn more ways to protect yourself and others at coronavirus.gov.
Food has always been my passion. But the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Well, welcome into HSN TGIF for sure. I'm Shannon. I know you just saw Curtis Stone in that little videotape. My girl, my counterpart in crime, Marlo, is coming up with the first look at Chef Curtis Stone's Today's Special at 12 midnight. But today's special is a 24-hour only opportunity. You can probably guess that even if you're new to HSN. This, my friends, is as good. Frankly, it's better than any Today's Special I personally have ever aired in Amazon or in the Fire, and I've been here for almost 25 years. True story. This was in my shopping cart. I shop elsewhere. I know you do too. I had this in my little shopping cart. I was ready to check out on Amazon, and you would have spent almost $100 more for these features. Now, when you do a little search, and I hope you did, you cannot compare this on Amazon to the 32 gig. Why? Because we are doubling that memory. And it's funny because I saw this in presentations on HSN. I had to think about that. So yes, 32 gigs of internal memory, but we're including a 32 gig card. So when you do a little search on Amazon, and you should, for $189, it was in my cart. It was in my cart. I swear to you, it was in my cart. Their 64 gig is almost $200. See, my voice even changes. I'm excited I got mine. I actually, believe it or not, got the black. And the black, I think, Rick, we have only fewer than 100. All right, there are 70 only of the black. In fact, okay. Plum will be gone right after that. That plum is, I almost got the plum. That's so pretty. The white, now to show you this real quickly, I was really torn because it looks like, the big devices. I almost got the white. It actually has a white bezel. I mean, how cool is that? And then we also have kind of this cornflower, this nice little dusky blue. We are just calling it blue in the system. You get a wealth of software. It's not 32 gigs. It is 64 because remember, you get that additional 32 gig memory card. Ton of stuff, but quad core, latest operating system, built for speed and final quantities. Rick, can we, or may I show, we've got fewer than 2,000, am I correct in saying that? Okay, we had over 100 of you pre-order on this. I personally believe this will be the final airing. It is on FlexPay, $27 and change on your credit card to get it at home. He's got some splaining to do. My darling friend, Aaron Berger, is joining us. Now, normally I would have a bone to pick with you because you, first of all, you know how much I love fire and how much I love you. Yeah. But it was time for me to upgrade my fire. I mean, as you know, I have a lot of other devices from HSN, but my streaming device, my shopping device, when I'm in bed, it is my fire. And in my shopping cart on Amazon, I was gonna get the 64 gig, and then I don't even know what time of day it was. I tuned in, I'm like, oh, where was this? But in a couple of days, you've almost sold out of these. You gotta give them all the details, because it's not just 64 gig of memory, it's better everything, right?
It is, Shannon. First of all, it's so good to see you. I miss you. I haven't seen you in person for so long, so it's good to at least get to do a show virtually together. One of Shannon's favorite devices. Shannon always calls this America's Sweetheart tablet, and I think sort of like Shannon is our America's Sweetheart. This really is a tablet that so many people go to for a couple of reasons. It's so easy to use. But just before I introduce that and just before I go over the features, I want to tell you the new things that Shannon was mentioning. We certainly have sold 10-inch Fire tablets on HSN before. We saw a lot of 7-inch, a lot of 8-inch. 10 inches, their number one is their largest selling tablet. And just as a quick little example of the difference, this is a screen size of a 7-inch tablet. So it's about 1, 2, 2.5 or 3 times the size for the first time ever. The last time we had a 10-inch tablet, period, from Amazon was November of 2019. So that's what, December, January, February, March, April, about 6 months for us to get one back in. It was not this tablet. This is the very most recent. So this is an octa-core tablet, Shannon. First time we've done an octa-core tablet, period, from Amazon. It means the tablet is about 30% faster. So whether you're talking to Alexa, your built-in assistant, who I'm going to talk to in just a second and show you, you don't even have to be able to find things on the tablet. You just use your voice and they appear. Or whether you are streaming your favorite movie, whatever you're doing, about 30% faster. So that's one of the really big things. It's octa-core. It's 30% faster. It has a longer battery life now, a 12-hour battery life. And to Shannon's point, this is the 32 gigabyte version technically, but not really, because we're including a 32 gigabyte card. So we've doubled the memory space. And what that means, you can load more movies, more music, more games, more apps, more of all the things you love. Shannon, when you tell me to, I'll take everybody through that feature video and we'll kind of go over everything.
Perfect. I do want to give a couple quick quantity updates. It's so funny. Yeah, it's like, even from afar, you can read my mind. It's a little scary.
I know you.
It's a little scary. Hey, by the way, and I actually saw people on other networks using this, but you might want to ask about that great magneto device, so it can float midair. It's funny, Aaron, I can't even remember what reality show. I was watching like another television show. It wasn't another shopping network. People were using this.
And you saw someone with the G-hold?
I did.
Once you use the G-hold, so the real quick skinny on the G-hold, it's up on your screen now. You can use it on any tablet in the world. It lets you hold your tablet in one hand, which you cannot do with a 10-inch screen usually unless you're an NBA player. Your grip is just not big enough to hold a 10-inch tablet. We've got them, as you see there, in purple, red, black. I think that's gold, purple, and rose gold. Just a wonderful addition to your tablet.
It is. So quite often those are sold out. So that's why I wanted to mention that right away. But with a 90-day return policy, and listen, I shop Amazon. I'm a Prime. I'm a shopper. I had this in my shopping cart. Aaron, I know I told you this. I actually bought it from you. It must have been the first day that you had this on the air. So I haven't gotten it yet. But listen, you saved me almost $100 because I wanted the more memory. By the way, we include that additional 32 gig memory card, but you can put, larger memory cards in there too. But we out of the gate, we just double that memory for you. But so you get the latest technology. I'll just do this real quickly. Black, Rick, you said a couple dozen? Okay, we have 50 of them, so there's your black. You know what black looks like. But the plum is gonna be, I think, right behind that. We have the final 200 of the plum. I almost got that plum. I love purple. It's like a nice, almost like dusky, you know, plum or purple color. It's so pretty. White is almost gone, and I gotta tell you, I was also torn. Gosh, I mean, I'm telling you, with that white design, we all know the white devices, and this is not only America's sweetheart, it's also more rugged, more durable, great if you've got kids in the family. Aaron's got a lot of stuff he has to get through, so I'll hustle this up. And then that cornflower or that dusky blue. Do it now though, because when I say shop now or forever hold your peace, I'll show you that quantity left, and they are going. Even at Amazon, there was not a 90-day return policy. The 1,600 that we have left does not take into account the hundreds of people calling. Rick, if I factor that in, we have maybe a little over 1,000, I'm thinking. So a little over 1,000 left if we factor everyone in the various forms of ordering. I love my Fire. You guys know I use different devices. You know, you've seen me shop with my iPad on the air, but I gotta be honest, and Aaron, you know this is true about me. I want it to be easy. When I'm upstairs in my bedroom, you know, listen, not that my other devices aren't complicated, but there's something about this interface when I'm shopping, when I'm streaming, when I just want it to work. It's safe, it's smart, it's, you know, secure. Take us on a tour again. We've got that little feature video, and there's so much for this price.
Let's do a quick look at the feature video, and then I'll show you some things on my screen that really speak, I think, to that ease that Shannon has brought up. So this is the all-new Fire 10. It still has 1080p full high-definition screen, the nicest screen I've ever sold. 32 gigabyte memory, but we've doubled that, of course. 12-hour battery life. It's a faster processor. This is an octa-core processor. It's about 30% faster, and I'm here to tell you, the last Fire 10 I sold was really fast. Before the octa-core processor, it was already one of the fastest tablets I'd ever seen. It is a lickety-split. Let me show you that. So one of the best things, I can't believe I haven't shown you this yet, is of course that Alexa is built in. I have to whisper it. I hope you can hear that over my AirPods, because otherwise if I say it, well, you'll see what happens when I say it. You can say, Alexa, open Facebook. Here's Facebook. So whatever you tell the tablet to do, whatever it is you're looking for, oh look. So that popped up HSN, and it popped up Facebook, and I happen to be on an HSN on Michelle Yarn's page, and there's video playing there, and you see how quickly video comes up. Sometimes video is slow to come up on other tablets. With the quad core, with the octa-core built in, it's so fast. If you speaking of video, you could say, Alexa, open Netflix. So if you're watching your movies, if you're watching Prime, or if you're watching Netflix, or if you're watching Hulu, whatever it is you're watching, it's immediately available to you. Shannon, do you want to see something really cool? This is brand new.
Yeah, what?
Okay, you can say, Alexa, open HSN.
Hello, welcome to HSN. You can ask about the today's specials, items recently on air, upcoming shows, and more. How can I help you?
What's the today's special?
Today's special is item number 720-859.
Pretty cool, right? So there's built-in shopping at the end of your voice, not the end of your fingertips anymore, just the end of your voice. A couple other quick things about that.
My Amazon thinks you're talking to her, Aaron.
Is she going off in the studio right now?
She did. She thought, she's like, what? Hello, hello, hello. I'm listening.
Because we've been broadcasting from our houses, obviously, so before I made this mistake on my first show, before I do any Amazon show, I have to go turn off my Echo, and I have to go turn off my Echo Dot, and I have to go turn off my Echo Show. I've got Amazon devices all over the house, and my first couple of demos, because I'm in my living room here, everything beeps. And for years, people have been telling me when they watch our demonstrations on Amazon products, and I say, Alexa, their devices go off at home. They're very sensitive. Though, can I mention something that a lot of people don't know? If you do ever want to turn that off, sometimes, for example, there are a couple of different things. You can set it so that it will try to tell what device you are nearest, but sometimes it'll still set two devices off. But anytime you want, you see where it says, that says Alexa hands-free in the middle there? If you want to turn that off, you just touch it, and now you've turned that voice feature off. So if you ever want to, you're certainly able to do so.
Well, and that's a key feature. Hey, here's the thing though. We have at this point, I think Rick, you said like 1,500, 1,600, something like that. Last 1,500, black is almost gone. There are fewer than 24 of that black. If you want the plum, we have 150. Plum is actually the most popular. I should show you real quickly though, because it'd be a question if I had it home. The plum does have a black bezel, and I point that out because I like to stream a lot of movies and so forth. So, you know, that kind of creates like a black masking, which ironically enough, that's one of the reasons I got the black. Same thing with that cornflower blue. It is a black masking or a black bezel like you would have in your movie theater. White is kind of like those high-end devices. I don't know what I'm talking about. It is a white bezel. And then if you are doing a search on Amazon, I want to stress a couple of things because, and if I should have mentioned this right away, because I was in the market for this. I have other devices from HSN, full disclosure. I use an iPad when I'm on the air. When I'm upstairs doing a lot of streaming and shopping, I'm using my Fire. So truthfully, she gets as much use as any of the other devices. So I was in the market for this. I actually, not only did I have one in my shopping cart at Amazon for almost $100 more, because you can't search 32 gig. Remember, we're including an additional 32 gig card, which doubles that memory. That's almost $200 at Amazon. But Aaron, you know what else is interesting? Originally, I had one in my cart from Amazon, and this is full disclosure. You shop there, I shop there. And I didn't realize until I checked out, and I'm glad I read the fine print, the one I originally had in my shopping cart was refurbished. And I'm like, you know, wow, that's a really good price. And then you know how you kind of have to go line by line. I'm like, oh, it was, that is not this. This is, okay, black just sold out. This is not refurbished. It's not reissue. It's not, you know, an also ran. It's that fresh out of the new box smell.
Never knived open.
Exactly, right? You know, well, you can tell I'm a super fan. I mean, it's so funny because, you know, you can always tell when I really like something, you know, I love you. But I just, yeah, I use other devices and other, you know, pads and tablets and stuff. I do. But I know I keep going back to when when I want my no thinking experience. This is what I use, you know, when I'm trying to wind down at night. And I know you do too.
I use it all the time. One thing I'll mention, probably one of the most frequent questions I get, it's exactly what you just addressed. People say, Aaron, how can you sell that tablet at HSN less expensively than they sell it at Amazon? Is it refurbished? Did it fall off the back of a truck? Is it, you know, a model from 2 years ago? And the answer is no. I'm going to tell you exactly why we can do it. It's because we do it in partnership with Amazon. They are our direct partners on this. So they send thousands of these to us, and then we send them directly to you guys. They know that in a day, we'll sell many more of these when we do a special like this than anyone else will. And obviously, they want to get their tablets out there. Their tablets have lots of things that tie back to them, watching their video. If you're a Prime member, there's all kinds of wonderful things there. Something we have not yet shown you that is so great. And if my little boy was awake, I would come down here and we would do a live tumble test for you right now. But he's been asleep for a couple hours now. So we have another tumble test for you because he will throw a tablet with the best of them. This is an actual tumble test. So this is a sort of test. We'll run this video twice in a row that you normally see luggage or sporting equipment or tennis shoes or, you know, things that really get a beating. Or mattresses, they test them in this kind of industrial equipment. I've never seen another, in my about 15 years at HSN, I've never seen another consumer electronic go through a tumble test like that. You should know that the materials out of which this tablet is built, so the polymers and the very, very high-end and high-grade plastics, the 1080p screen, all of that, they are built to a much higher standard. They are more durable. You just saw over here on your screen, I want to show you because I'm actually using one. This is called the G-Hold pop-up. People love this because with a 10-inch screen, you can't hold it with one hand. So if you don't have a G-Hold, you always have to have it in two hands, and it's a little harder, you know, to get in there and control it. With a G-Hold, you can hold it in one hand, and you have the other hand free to control it. You can also have it vertically. You can have it horizontally. It's universally compatible with Samsung, Sony, iPad, Microsoft Surface, you name it. And the last thing I'll show you It's even removable. So for many of you who maybe have a tablet already, but you're watching this presentation tonight, a G-Hold is a great extra, certainly for your Amazon Fire, but for any tablet you might own.
It is. Hey, Aaron, I'm so sorry. I have to give a couple of quick quantity updates. And
Sure.
The thing is, I was actually supposed to have this in a show with you the other night, and they actually took it out of my show just so that we'd have some for prime time tonight. I believe this is probably going to be your last on-air presentation. Black just sold out. The plum, I think I have about 100 remaining, Rick. Is that correct? Am I close? Okay, last 100 of the plum. Last 100 of the plum. Remember, it does have what I call the black bezel or the black masking. So if you're watching movies, that's, the way it is at a movie theater. The white, Rick, how many did you say that we have left on the white? Okay, last 300 of the white. Now that's the only one with a white bezel, and then that cornflower blue. I'm saying 90 seconds or sell out. So octa-core, do not search 32 gig. Remember, you get 32 internal and then another 32 card. So it's 64 gigabytes of memory included with your purchase. I'd love to show you the quantity left. And I'll just tell you right now, these are going. Now, with the 1,200 remaining, that does not take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us in the various forms of ordering. If we factor that in, we have fewer than 1,000. And I can tell you for a fact, I'm case in point. I actually saw Aaron on the air with this a couple days ago, and I was one of the people. I watched the show, and then I went to hsn.com later, and I was one of the few people who got the black. So I know that I know. If this is not the last on-air presentation, it's easily one of the last. Just get it at home. There's a 90-day return policy. It is on FlexPay. It is not refurbished. It is not also ran. It is not a reissue. And you gotta read that fine print. Because originally I had, like I said, full disclosure, I had one in my shopping cart on Amazon. When I first read the graphic, it was refurbished, so that one I took out. Then I wanted 64, and that was almost $200. So this is everything. And you know what, Aaron, the other thing, you can tell how excited I am. I should have brought my original 10-inch in, because I've had that for almost as long as I've had my iPad. Now, when I show my iPad on the air, she's got a cracked screen. She looks pretty. I mean, she's seen her years. In fact, if I compared the screen, like the glass, to the one that I'm getting right now, virtually no comparison. You can get a screen protector, but we also know bigger is better, and this is as big as it also gets from Amazon.
That's right. The 10-inch screen is the largest screen that Amazon offers. It is a 1080p full high-definition screen. It's the highest quality screen I've ever offered in my years at HSN. And to Shannon's point, maybe we'll show this one more time. It is built out of a different quality material than other tablets. I've never seen another tablet go through a commercial tumble test the way that Amazon is willing to put this through. Why is that important? Well, certainly I've broken smartphones, I've broken tablets, I've broken computers. I'm sure most of you have dropped your electronics too. We take them with us everywhere. It's important that it's a little bit more robust. This is built out of materials that are stronger than many other tablets. So it's built to take, sort of a higher level of use. But what you would, I think, expect to sacrifice on that is screen quality. I can't wait to show, you're looking at my screen over Skype, and I hope it looks reasonably good at your home. But when you get it home, I'm here to tell you, you will be surprised and delighted by just how high the screen quality is.
You will love, if you only use it for streaming or shopping, and because it's so easy. I mean, no kidding, winner, chicken dinner. Last 1,000. On the plum, we have a few dozen. Plum is gone. Black is gone. Plum is gone. White, we have fewer than 300. The cornflower blue, the balance of which you just want it. 90-day return policy. Aaron, I love you. Thank you, my friend.
I love you. Thank you, my dear Shannon. Thank you for having me. Good night, everybody.
Good to see you as always. All right, well, we've got one more item, and actually it is, speaking of winner, chicken dinner, we're gonna get you faster internet without paying double from your cable company. But we have Miss Marlowe in the kitchen. Chef Curtis Stone has a brand new Today's Special. Oh, girl. First of all, you look adorable, but you got a big Today's Special, my friend.
Oh, thank you so much, Shannon. It's going to be an exciting day. We know how much we love Chef Curtis Stone. Stone. He's gonna be coming up at the top of the hour with the largest cookware set that he has ever brought to us at HSN. Every fry pan that you can dream of, every saucepan that you'll be able to cook in and bake in. We've got an incredible value. We just need your phone calls. We want you to be a part of the show. If you love the Dura pans, which are the #1 best-selling pots and pans at HSN's history, we're gonna make history tonight with this cookware set. When you see the price, when you see our shipping and our flex pay, it's gonna be great. We've got beautiful colors, and of course, Chef Curtis Stone is gonna be with us throughout the day. So be ready right at midnight for a big, big, exciting launch with Chef Curtis Stone. I'm gonna hand things back over to Shannon for now.
Hey, thank you, Miss Marlowe. Always great to see you. Always great to have both of you in the kitchen. 12 midnight, of course, brand new today's special. I'll actually be ending the day with Chef Curtis, fingers crossed, if there are any of those today's specials tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Well, don't hang up on your Amazon. If you want that Amazon Fire, in fact, I might even grab it to show it to you because I know we've got fewer than 1,000 to go around. We truly did save the best for last, though. Not only, in fact, I'm going to bring Joe Harrison out here right away because we've got an abbreviated presentation and final call and great quantities. Netgear is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to routers. And Joe, at the end of the day, like you said, this is a 1-2 punch. We want faster internet, we want better internet, we want a more robust internet, we want more range. So I see 2 devices out here. Describe what I'm getting and what exactly this does when I get it at home.
Well, Shannon, this is truly going to be the heartbeat of your entire house because of all these electronics we have. That was an amazing Amazon tablet that Aaron had. But then you also have cell phones, you have other tablets, you have computers. They all connect to one device. It's your router. All the internet is all based on this one box here. And this is wireless AC technology when it comes to Orbi. So you're getting some of the latest when it comes to speed. So this guy gives you the speed, but then don't we have dead zones in our house where you can't go in the back room, can't go downstairs, can't go upstairs? You know those spots in your house where you get bad internet reception? We're doubling it. So this is the router, and this is what they call a satellite. This is going to give you the coverage. This gives you the speed when you put them together. What does that do for you? 3,000 square feet worth of coverage. It's incredible. And all it is a simple plug-in. You put this on your put this on a shelf somewhere, put this on your in the part of the house where it's empty, and that is going to give you the ultimate when it comes to speed. So how much faster is this going to get for you? Well, as soon as you switch out your internet, the most common internet in America right now is wireless AC. So when you end up switching and putting all these devices together, this new one is now going to be 20 times faster. So think about all these devices that we have. We have cell phones, we have TVs, we have antennas, we have Alexas, Google Homes. Our homes are now becoming the workspace, and it's also becoming the school. We're all connected more than ever, and all these devices are now cluttering up our internet speeds. So the problem we run into is if you're trying to watch Netflix and your kids are trying to watch YouTube and somebody's trying to watch a video, when you try to do that all at the same time, the internet now goes down to a crawl. But because these speeds are now up to 20 times faster, that is going to be a thing of the past. This gives you that advanced speed because it is that brand new wireless AC. And then like I mentioned, you have those dead zones. This is where you plug it in. So normally when you think about your house, the way the connection is, you probably have a router from your cable company. It's plugged into one side of the house. That's where you end up replacing it, plug it with this. And then in the middle of the house, that's, Shannon, where you put the satellite. So now these two will work together and give you 3,000 square feet of coverage. So it's not just one person, but now dozens of devices can now be connected, and everybody's getting high speed.
Joe, you could tell I was just getting ready to give him an update. I mean, you could hear it in my voice. So 2 quick things. We have, Rick, if I could show quantity left, that's number 1. I have the last 600, so that's number 1. I don't know if we can support this graphically or not, but Rick, I am saying this correctly, that 5 flex pay is for today. Am I correct in that? So basically, it is for the next 5 minutes. If you're new to HSN, welcome. We're gonna get you a faster internet without charging more money from your cable company. We're not gonna let them or any other provider charge you a rental fee on your router. We're gonna get you the fastest speed possible for no additional cost. And then, oh, by the way, would you like to double the square footage in your house? I mean, I need more closet space. This is basically like doubling your closet space, like your square footage. I mean, when we talk about covering 3,000 square feet with that, 1-2 punch, it is for this hour for $26 on your credit card. It is a 90-day return policy. So Joe, at the end of the day, I mean, Netgear, of course, they're a force to be reckoned with. I love how sleek and how compact they are, but it's easy to use. So you're telling me without calling my cable company or any kind of provider, whatever I have for internet right now, I can make it faster and I can extend the range. So how does this work? Yeah, just take us through some of the broad strokes here.
So as you look on the back of the one device that you have, there's a simple connection. It looks a little bit bigger than a telephone connection. You unplug your old router, plug in your brand new Orbi, and that's it. That's as far as physical connection goes. Then you download the Orbi app. Now, once you download the app, it takes about 5 minutes. That's about it. It's going to ask you, you want to create a password? Do you want to create parental controls? Do you want to create a couple questions? It'll walk you right through it. So once you go ahead and start downloading the app, it sets up the entire house for you. You just follow along. It also has filters if you want to concerned about your kids getting online. It also has a speed test to let you know how fast the internet is to make sure you're getting the speeds that you're paying for. So now once you have that set up, step 2 is find that dead zone in your house. That's where you put your satellite. This is your router. This is your satellite. This extends that range. So this is going to give you great coverage. But when you put those two together, range and speed, that's how you get 3,000 square feet of coverage. And it really makes it incredible. And the one thing you talked about, Shannon, is that most of us are renting a router from our cable company. And a lot of us, like for me, my cable company was charging $10 a month to rent old technology. So in just a year, this is going to pay for itself, but it's also going to give you better speed, because the most common router in America right now is what they call wireless G. That is from 2005, 15-year-old technology. So would you want to be using a 15-year-old laptop? Would you want to be using a 15-year-old cell phone? Would you want to be looking at a 15-inch or 15-year TV when it was only DVD quality, when everyone else is 4K? So much stuff has changed in the last 15 years, but did you ever change what's controlling the internet speed in your house? Because if you're limited to 2005 technology, but then you bring in a new cell phone, then you bring in a new TV, then you bring in Alexa, then you bring in a Ring doorbell, then you bring in all these extra devices, well, those are great, but they can only go as fast as this. And this is what they call wireless AC, one of the latest speeds that are out there, up to 20 times faster. Just to put this in perspective, if it takes you 20 seconds to download a picture, it'll do it in 1 second. If it takes you 20 minutes to download a movie, it now does it in 1 minute. And multiple people can now be on because this has multiple antennas built inside. I know it only looks like a small square, and they designed it to be very, to fit into everyone's decor. So you can have this on a bookshelf, and it's not going to look like some ugly router that is going to be an eyesore for everybody. When this sits on one shelf, when this sits on the other side of the house, that's how you get that amazing speed, but you also get that 3,000 feet of coverage. So Shannon, once you get it home, just plug it in. It takes less than 5 minutes. Run that speed test, and you'll be blown away how much faster the internet has become.
Absolutely. So you know what? If your Amazon Fire final quantities, if it's not running faster, if things aren't crashing, by the way, without the aid of having a technician come to your home, and I had to have AC repair done, you don't necessarily want people traipsing through your home. You can traipse through my home any day though, Joe. Thank you for coming into our home. Good to see you as always.
My pleasure. By the way, if you do need a phone call, there's also Netgear has great tech support, so they can walk through any question you have.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Joe, thank you. Always good to see you, my friend. Hey, if you call us right now, Final 500, you can get it for $26. And no kidding, that's your flex pay 90-day return policy. If whatever you're using right now, including that fire, if it doesn't run faster with more people on it, then you send it back, no questions asked. Miss Marlo, my girl, is coming up with Chef Curtis Stone, brand new today's special. Hopefully I'll have it tomorrow night at 10 p.m. In the meantime, good to have you here. Stay tuned. Marlo's up next.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details. Have questions? Find the answers at hsn.com. Search customer service to see our frequently asked questions. Use the search field to locate what you need. Want to know more? We're always here for you. Email, live chat, or call us. Customer service, anytime, anyway.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Well, it's a brand new day at HSN, and my name is Marlo Smith. We have such a fun day in store for you because Chef Curtis Stone is joining us once again. And this day is going to be memorable because it is the biggest, best offer that he's ever presented in a cookware set. Are you guys ready? You're gonna love it. I'm going to buy it. I can't